Brian Massie, 8196 Rainbow Drive, average citizen on behalf of Lobbyists for Citizens. I'm going to go off script for a second, if I may. I just want the public to know, I've been doing this for quite some time with many commissioners, and I want the public to know that I'm looking at three men of honor. We don't always agree, but what I insist on is honesty, integrity, and transparency. And I'm getting it from all three of you. So I want the public to know that. We all make mistakes, no question about it. We're all sinners. In this room, no one can say that I'm perfect. So, Commissioner Plechnik, I know you were just sitting there and taking that. But I want to say that I do support all three of you. I was at the Correction Board, and I want to congratulate Jason Boyd for his excellent presentation on the new Public Safety Center at the Correction Board meeting. He did a very nice job. I also want to congratulate the Sheriff's Department for providing an annual report showing a lot of a great deal of statistics on our work performed at our existing jail and the interesting history of Lake County Jail. So they did an excellent job. The only question that was not answered was how are we going to pay for this new jail? And I have toured the old jail, and I say I don't see spending $40–50 million trying to fix that thing. I just don't see it. That would be money well spent. So I recognize that you have a challenge. What I did is I asked the auditor's office for a funds report for the month of the end of April, or the end of March, and then the end of April, and I gave copies to the commissioners. What I don't see in there is $200 million sitting in one account. So it's going to be, certainly is going to be a challenge. What I do see from the funds report is Deepwood still has $65 million that is invested by the county, with the county retaining the interest income. Deepwood stabilization account number 208 shows $14,723,000, and when we look at the county stabilization fund number 213, we see only $9,042,000. So Deepwood's got over $5 million more just in their stabilization than the whole county. The Forensic Crime Lab account is showing $9,942,000. So they keep pulling a lot of money out of from the taxpayers. The overpaid property tax account shows $3,918,346, and I have confirmed from the Treasurer's Office that no more money will be distributed to the taxpayers that made these payments. They just can't identify it. So that eventually the prosecutor at some date is going to say that that money goes into the general fund. I see that today we're going to celebrate the month of May as Older Citizens Month. I have to confirm I'm in that category, although I hate to use the old word. We ask what the county is going to do to ensure that older Americans aren't going to be priced out of their homes with these ever-increasing property taxes. Will the county forego the $1.8 million property tax windfall from the 2024 property reevaluation? Will the $3.9 million in overpaid property tax be returned to the taxpayers? Finally, we'd like to thank Commissioner John Hamercheck for helping getting Lake Tran to suspend the 0.25% sales tax, giving $12 million back to the taxpayers starting in July of this year. Unfortunately, Commissioner Hamercheck, not many taxpayers realize that you played an integral part in that, and I thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.